Hello world, this is OSP Pro. Welcoming back guys to this new video tutorial with the OSP Pro. In this video in machine learning, we are going to be learning today how can we make text into one known as MP3. How to make text into MP3 in machine learning with the Python. Now I just have my tool, 3 lines of codes. You can simply say 2 to 3 lines of code, whereby I happen to make up my simple Python code that can translate from one known as text to one known as MP3. You get? So if I try to click this is how it runs up. So there I'm just trying to run the program, which definitely there's nothing much the program will be doing apart from me opening up the Microsoft. Opening up actually my MP3 player, then we see how to come out with that. So this is it, and I try to run that. This is how it will be like. So it's going to give us kind of a sound. Don't know why it's trying to give that error. Let me just try to make one with you together and then I'll explain to you guys later. Now the first thing here on this making up this stuff, the first thing that you have to make sure at least you know you have is to get one as git how to install that thing. So anyway, to get that thing, the first thing we need to actually do here is to make sure you have that package installed in your computer. So the package I'm talking about is by getting we are talking of actually getting up this package installed in your computer, GTTS, getting global Google whereby it's going to be transferring for us the code. So GTTS. So we need to find out this is installed in our machine, the Google Translator, the whereby is going to be translating for us the text to speech. That's it. So make sure at least when you hit enter you should have that, that installed in your machine. So I already have that. I don't need to again now to run it again or to install another one because I already have one of it installed. Now after then, the other thing that I have to let you know guys that at least you should be having in your machine is that if that's the case right now, just go to new file here. I'm going to minimize this one a bit. Wow, that's great. I don't know why my thing is not working, but let me just try to. This is it. So here, the first thing we shall simply say, from GTTS import for us maybe GTTS, which is going to be Google Translator, which is going to be translating for us this stuff. So I'm just going to put inside the voice here, and I'm just going to call maybe voice underscore YouTube. There's a couple letters, not good practice by the way. So I'm just going to say maybe voice underscore whatever. I don't know why it is not working out from as expected. Wow. Okay, we have that so far taken. So if you test this and hopefully you don't get an error, then it will be good to go. So the reason why the other one got an error is because of my internet, which was kind of down. So this time around it's going to work. So I'm going to just define something. I can say TT is equal to having that global stuff, which TTS, like that. What I'm going to simply say, I'm going to say maybe please subscribe to OSP YouTube channel. Now you're saying subscribe to YouTube channel. This is in this simple term we are trying to define and try to talk to our translator that this is what you're going to translate. Now there's another important thing, the reason why I have to say which format, which language do you want it done to. If you want French, you should put here French. Okay? Now French. Now I'm not after French, I'm after English. So I will say lamb like that. So here I specify the language which I'm to use, which is going to be the mode of communication, which is going to be English. So if you try to proceed, that's okay. But now if I try to run to give me error until I call for that quantity, I don't want to save, because that's a variable I have to that side. Then what name am I going to be saving it? I'm just going to call to you like that. But it's going to be audio.mp3 because they're making mp3 right now. Get? So they're just like that. Yeah, just like that. So let's test again now. Yeah. Don't know why the machine is too slow. But let us try to work on it right now so that we can finalize that. So when you click on here and I try to run there. Wow, syntax. Wow, sorry. Here English. Sorry for that. My machine is kinda too slow and it's confusing me up now. Let's try to wait a bit. Let's try to run. Let's wait a bit now. Soon we're going to finalize, guys. Yeah, so that's good. Now it has already happened to run for us. So that implies if you go back inside this part again, we should find something called would have been having here YouTube. We're having here YouTube. Don't know why it doesn't, because we have everything here as expected. Good. Yeah, good. Now it is done with it translating for us. So if you shake again now, try to shake again. Wow, it is here now. So this is YouTube, which is the music or one known as the audio I've just created right now. So I'm going to try to run there and all goes well. We expect at least the music to pop for us from here. Yeah. So expect it to be from here. Telling us.
Please subscribe to OSP YouTube channel.
Yeah. So guys, my machine
Please
is just
subscribe to OSP YouTube channel.
so my friend guys, the machine is just kind of slow. So, but if you find this video interesting, just please make sure you subscribe to my
YouTube channel.
Please, thanks for watching. Love you all. Wish you nice time.
Please
make sure you
subscribe to
support my
OSP YouTube channel.
Thank you.